Okay, happy Wednesday again. This is Dominion 6 with the somber Warhammer mod, as well as a map or two, maybe, but you're only using one map. And game, which is this one. I really need to work up a better naming system, but there we go. Yes, everything is not fine. It's Sunday. I really shouldn't be streaming on a Sunday. I should take the day off. The problem is Sundays typically, historically, have been one of my better streaming days for whatever reason. I don't know why. They just have been. So that's why I stream on Sundays. That's why I do an 8-hour stream on Sunday. Although this part of the stream is, not very many people watching because it's early in the morning for some people still, like me. But, it's just the way it is. It's what I've chosen to do. Anyway. Welcome to early spring in the year 3. Everyone has time on Sunday? You would think so. Research and alignment. Enchantment isn't completed, so let's see. What do we get? Level 3. Level 3 enchantments. Oh, we got some more summons. Skeleton Cavalry, Zombie Throng, and Grave Guards. How many Grave Guards do we get? 5. Wait a minute. This is the wrong game. This is the wrong game. This is our vampire run, which is not going well. Sorry, wrong game. So which one was it? Ah, this one. I screwed up. For some reason I thought this was Total War. That's what the TW means. See. Last week was going well, too. Perfect time for EU? You think so. Anyway, the real start. Hobo the Smith, god of Karak. We don't call him a god, though. We call him a rune smith, I think. So summer in the year 4. Thorgon blah, 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 has searched for Shem, and found nothing. Unexpected event in Karak. I should live on the East Coast. It's 1. I'm okay with starting at 10 in the morning. Well, see, here's the problem with using the save names is when you start a new game is when the save name is created. And you can't, there's no easy way within the game to rename the save. So unless you go in ahead of time knowing what you're going to do, which we're not with the Warhammer stuff. I mean, there's no... Yeah, well, usually these games, they don't start with, oh, yeah, I'm going to play this faction, this age, that kind of stuff. Which if I did, I'd have an easier way of, a better name of naming stuff, but I don't. Because this was like, we started this run, it's like, okay, so which we're going to play? And we don't know until we go through the different nations. Go, okay, we looked at the dwarves, we looked at the elves and that kind of stuff. So we didn't know exactly what we were going to be playing. So that's why the save name is so goofy. And again, I wish there was a way to rename it, but I don't know how to do it within the game. I think you can go outside the game, like go into the save game files and save them and rename them there. But, I haven't bothered to do that because that would take effort. Anyway, unexpected event. The governor of the province is preparing for war. Defense +8. Good job. Battle affliction procured. Over here. Oh, that's right. We went down below last time. We are down below ground, too. So this is where we are. So the black line represents the extent of our dominion, our capital being right there in the Silver Road. We're on the edge of the world. Again, this is the Warhammer Fantasy world. Basically everything for the most part. Not everything's quite here, but it's close enough. Let's see. So... Okay, so this is the extent, really, of territories that we actually own with the little flags with the runes on them. We have some friends to the south. These are, I believe, greenskins. And then to our west, we have some wood elves coming in. Oops, don't do that.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Sorry, green elves. Green elves. Wood elves. I think those are greenskins, and then up to the north we haven't run into anybody yet. So we got that going on. Okay, so stuff. It's not that. So this is our capital with all our research going on. I guess we need to find our glorious leader of Hobo. Where Hobo and friends are. This is where there's Bob and Fanny and Blue Cruels, and there's Hobo. So Hobo is our glorious leader. Hobo the Smith, the father of runes. He's got 2 fire, 5 earth, 2 astral. He's got a nice little rune of Grungy. Grungy. Which gives him +2 to his defense, and also Soldiers of Steel. I believe this is a buff. Combat spell. +3 protection to all armor parts. So that is everybody, right? A large group of soldiers. Range of 15, area effect, so it's 20+ units are affected. So that's, again, that's his little room that he has. And he's also carrying a fire in a jar, which allows him to use better fire spells during combat, although he doesn't have any yet. No special gear yet. The rune hammer is his base weapon. Sorry, I went down with that. 25 research, not bad. Of course, he's blessed. Cultures is 5. Pretender God, of course. Swiftness 50. So he moves fast for a dwarf. No, he doesn't. So what's the swiftness supposed to do? Extra movement speed in combat, attack speed, and map movement speed is not affected. But it says combat speed is 6. I'm guessing he moves faster. We haven't actually seen him do it. Anyway, all kinds of survivals. Sorry, just to 1 mountain. He also has a bonus to siege, bonus of defense, and sieges against siege. He's got a forge bonus of 20%, so the gem requirements for making stuff is reduced by 20%. He's got dark vision 50, invigorations during combat stuff. He's master smith, which means he's able to make... when making magic items, his magic skills are considered 1 level higher. Unsurroundable for whatever reason. Affliction resistant, and some experience. So anyway, that is Hobo, our glorious leader. Then we also have Bob. Bob is a dragon slayer. You can walk around with different stuff too. Why is his name Bob? Because we didn't have better names for Bob. We do have Vukruz. Vukruz is the white dwarf, who is really a Grombrindal. He runs around, he's blessed. Guy has some regeneration. Actually, let's see how he's wearing the steel beard helm, which I believe we made for him. Got a protection on his head of 22. He's got dark vision 100, spirit sight, invulnerability 15. So that works for him. Because again, being a slayer, they don't get to wear really any armor. Well, they can wear armor if they want. He just doesn't really need it now. What else? So, he's that's the invulnerable. He's fire resistant. Dominion immortality, meaning that if he dies within our dominion, he comes back within a month or 2. And he'll keep coming back until we have no more dominion or our capital is currently occupied by somebody else. So don't die. Snow move, non-survival, siege bonus 10, recuperation, that's healing outside of combat. Castle defense bonus 10, spirit sight, invigoration, inspirational to his troops, and dominion spreader, so he's helping spread our dominion as he's running around. Vukruz is a dragon slayer. Right. I didn't say he was a smith, did I? This other rune of Valea, which this is where his regeneration and recuperation are coming from. Get defense, affliction resistance, stuff. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Oh, Bob. Did I say Bob was a smith? I thought I said he was a dragon slayer. I swore I said he was a dragon slayer. I said Bob was a dragon slayer. I didn't say he was a smith. Okay, Ring, no problem. And update. Oh, I see what you're saying. Not here. He's currently a dwarven smith making magic items. Oh, yeah, that's from an older game. No, Bob retires when he feels like it. Sometimes he comes out of retirement. Yeah, I see that, Lucas. I can see that now. I just don't want to update it right now. And we'll come back in for it. Then we have Fanny the Iron Cat, the engineer. Also has a rune of the engineer, which allows aim and fire, which is a buff for range units like crossbows type stuff. So as an engineer, that's what does, or she does, he does, whatever. Mountain survival, siege bonus 40. Castle defense bonus 30. Vision, Mason. Mason allows them to build advanced forts, meaning that our fortifications usually have a top like level 3. Well, with this little Mason ability, you can bump it up to level 4. And you have to have that in order to do that. So anyway, Fanny, Warhammer, Arbalest, buff stuff. We already saw Hobo. Then we have Jeff too. I forgot we have Jeff. Jeff on the Buffalo, the Prophet. So Jeff is actually a demon slayer. He's supposed to be, yeah, he's a demon slayer. Again, priest level 3, blessed, regeneration, because he has 2 runes basically. It's the Mark of Drengi, which awakens Slayer tattoos. All the Slayers have tattoos that give them a buff during combat, makes them a little bit invulnerable and stuff. Jeff's little mark here goes off more often than a regular Slayer does, but it affects everybody around him. So automatically casts a shorter range, smaller AoE, awaken tattoos each battle around. So basically, all the other Slayers around him are getting buffed every round. So that's why we try to keep all the Slayers around him. Then he has regeneration because he has a rune of Elea as well. And then he also causes fear, which is nice. He's a prophet. Get him that way. Oh, he has trample because of the boots he's wearing. He's wearing the boots of the behemoth, so he tramples things that are smaller than him. Requires strong mental. The wearer of the boots unleashes their powers and charges enemy units. He'll crush them beneath his enormous metal tread. Do they have to be smaller? I'm not sure about that. Can only be used against smaller targets. So we need to make him bigger. Crusader, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. So we need to make Jeff bigger if we can. It's getting garbled. Don't tell me that. Oh yeah, the mod is really well done. Oh, the music is garbled? Let me see if I can hear it. Of course it goes quiet. I'm not hearing anything right now. And just so you know, the music is actually not in-game music. It's an MP. It's being done on an MP3 player because of reasons. So it's correctable if I have to. If I can always restart it, it's no big deal. So, but it sounds okay. It sounds okay to me. How's the AC suppression working? I don't know. Can you hear it? Can you hear the AC? If you can't, that means it's working. Okay, so we're looking at Jeff's stuff. So Jeff. So now we need to make Jeff bigger so he can trample stuff. Great snow move. He's lucky. That's built in. He's a berserker, of course. Wasteland survival, mountain survival, forest survival, swamp survival, siege bonus, recuperation. That's from his rune. Regeneration there. Oh, sorry, recuperation, regeneration. That's from his Alea stuff. Ambidextrous, of course, because of dual wielding rune axes there. You got the tattoo, unsurroundable, affliction resistance, and experience. Okay, so there's our main characters. Hoffman, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Can you recruit other dwarven lords on this mod once you expand? They come to you automatically, basically, because like we have Belagar, he's a dwarven lord who came to us. He just showed up on a doorstep. Jeff, he came to our doorstep as well as a demon slayer. I don't. Although he's not technically a named dwarven lord, he just showed up on our doorstep. We didn't recruit him, did we? I don't think so. We might have. Luke Rules, he's actually Grombrindal. He showed up on our doorstep, but we renamed him. Hey, Void, welcome back. But if there is no AC, maybe there is a DC. That would be bad. But anyway, as far as Dwarven Lords, they seem... The way these factions work is you can't recruit specific people. Or, specific heroes, we'll just say. And, like, you have your commanders, but all these people are unnamed. They're nobody special, really. They're just commanders of different, qualities and levels. That kind of stuff. But as far as named people like Grombrindal and stuff, they show up kind of randomly or once you've done certain things. So if that makes any sense. How many there are, I have no idea, because we are not that far into this playthrough. So, but like I said, we've had 2 named people show up at least. And as far as I forgot to look at to see the Demon Slayer. Can we recruit a Demon Slayer? We have Dragon Slayers we can recruit, but no Demon Slayers. So Jeff showed up on our doorstep as a Demon Slayer. He just didn't come with a name. We renamed him. Well, he wasn't a known name. He wasn't an actual known hero, you would say. And so there's that. It's not a big deal. You missed out on the prize draw? What, for today? No, you missed yesterday's. Today's hasn't happened. It won't be happening for a couple hours still. It's still too early. Okay, so look at that. There's a little army. Just like that. So, so we're building a temple up here. Which one do we have? 132 over left-hand corner. We are building palisades here. We're learning to build defenses in our different territories because for some reason we're having an issue with barbarians coming in and wrecking our stuff. So we're having to build defenses to hopefully slow that down. But that's going to be very expensive. So, anyway. Defend. This guy's a smith. Their job is probably to just defend this area at the moment. We don't really need to defend this spot. We don't have to stay here because it has got a fortification already. Let's get some troublemakers up there. Then this is our little scout who's keeping an eye on things. Greenskins, at least I think they're greenskins. Are protecting this area. Not the best amount of troops, but we do have a fortification. Zambor, you are those are reinforcements for our main army when they're coming back up here. So Zambor. What are you doing here, Zambor? You're an engineer too. I don't know why he's here. That's the problem with having so much time between games. I forget what I was doing. Anyway, so that's those guys. And we actually went underground too, expanding our little dominion down this way. moving this way. What's down here? Oh. Then we have Thorak, Ironbrow. He's another named hero who again showed up on our doorstep. He's a little different. He's also a smith too. But he's currently leading an army. So we can't really go to it. This is a not very big spot. So he's got some just regular warriors, crossbows. Agni's an engineer, so he buffs the crossbows. And then this is one of our priests for healing. That's where they're set up, so they're okay. Use Fenny to sniper them. Fenny does what Fenny does. These are priests. They are bringing some reinforcements. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we're good. We kind of looked at research briefly. So currently we are researching construction level 6, which gets us some stuff to make if we really want to. Legion of Steel, this is a nice buff. I think Hobo can do this. No, I don't think Hobo can. This is basically a big protection buff for everybody on the field. But we're working towards level 7 for more powerful magic items to make. Hey, Grim, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So we got that. Yeah, I don't think Hobo can. Hobo's not actually a. Oh yeah, he can. He's got level 5. Oh, he needs something for his feet too. We need to make him the earth boots so he can get that earth up to 6. So that means somebody back here. Who is our... Somebody back here is doing magic items for us. Who was it? This guy. Doric's son, Iron Oak. We got his earth up to 5 because we gave him the little earth boots. When you get those kind of boots over to Hobo. But he's our main smith at the moment. Sort of. Forging magical items, so this is everything he knows how to make. Gloves, these are specific to the dwarves. They do cast Fist of Iron twice every round in battle. I'm not sure exactly what they're supposed to do. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're there. Basically walk around and punch people. Got to make one of these crossbows. Crossbow of Immolation. Thought we made one of these already. Basically shoot stuff and watch it burn. Oh, the hat. We gave one of these to one of the Slayers, right? Jeff? Is it Jeff or is it... no, Jeff I think has this one. It's a nice helmet. As far as armor goes, don't really do anything special there. Boots, the important one here is the earth boots because it boosts up their earth magic by 1. And all the little trinkets. Again, for the dwarves, you got runes. You got a lightning hammer. When do we get the lightning hammer? Thrown in a great arc, and lightning will gather around as it flies. Whenever the hammer lands, a great bolt of lightning will fall, potentially striking several foes. We haven't made one of these yet. We really should. Need air magic too, though. That's why we haven't made one yet. Map of the Underway. Oh, this allows you to move faster. No big deal. And then the Book of Grudges. Reinvigoration -2, but regeneration 10%. Recuperation as well. You get bless. That's not a bad little book. But the hammer. So precision 7. Oh, you only get 7 of them. Wonder what the range is. Should make one. I don't think we've made one yet. Nope. We did find one of these snake bladders though, which we're never going to use. Okay, so that's it for this turn. Yes, we know they're doing nothing. They have nothing to do. Come on, global events. There we go. Okay, research and construction is completed. So that means we got. Fantasy we make an iron griffin if we have enough fire, which we don't. Mechanical men, Legion of the steel. Need a earth gem to lose that in combat. Forge of the Ancients. This is the important thing we want. This will be all magic items forged have their gem and cost reduced by 20%. All mages craft items if they have the ability Master Smith +1. Now, whether that stacks with Master Smith 1 already, we don't know. But I guess we'll find out. We need 80 earth gems, which we don't have, pretty sure.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Oh, we got the first level of thaumaturgy, too. Level 1. Nothing special. Why are we doing these? Why did I decide to go into these? I'm not sure. Range archery, iron well. I don't remember why we went into this. We're not really getting anything out of it. Maybe some stuff here and there, but nothing great. There's nothing really there. It's okay. So we're picking up 198 research points per month, and this is only 30 left, so we're probably going to get a big chunk out of 3. So I should start planning for the future. What's after enchantment 4? So these are spells specific to the dwarves. So protection of Vallejo, protection of Rungi. Oh, we got debts unpaid. Debts unpaid is. Dwarves believe that no dwarf can travel to the afterlife and sit amongst their ancestors in the Hall of Dwarves if they perish with a personal grudge unavenged. Oh, this is to get the ancestor spirits to do stuff. This spell will call upon the spirit of a great dwarf, a hero from the Hall of Fame, and grant him an ethereal form so that he may fight again and avenge his grudges. Ancestor spirits are not capable of using magic of any form, but are sacred and will retain any priestly authority. So I guess we want to go up to level 6 for that. Oh, level 7, even more. Oh, to all the runes. So definitely want to go 7 here. This is enchantment. So enchantment here next. There we go. Take a little while. Okay, 3 afflictions have been cured, and that is down here underground. That's what the priests do for us, so they don't die on traveling around. So we have a temple, we have a great silver mine, which is producing 100 gold per turn. Go wipe out these undead up here, and there's some whatever those are. So we'll go that way. But first, we need to move these guys around a little bit. So Longbeards and Ironbreakers. Go down here with Thorak. breakers, crossbows. Okay, so army's a little bit more capable with 81 combat units, really. So that works. I guess we should move the priests around a little bit. Don't get caught behind, and that'll be good. Okay, so priests, they don't do a whole lot on the magic side of things. They do protection of Valea, those guys. So what does it actually do? That is poison resistance to some friendly troops. It doesn't stack with serpent's blessing, blah, blah, blah. Each level above H1 grants +1 to AoE, only castable by a spell slinger, which would be these guys. Almost time to start Waterloo. Okay, well, have fun, Grim. Good luck. Stamina for 9 hours. Hey, I'm still in my first hour of 8, so I know the pain. The pain of playing video games for 8+ hours. See, they're doing that, so. Okay, so this group is good. So you're all defending, we searched, and we're going back up that way. AT5, welcome back. Hey, no, the real suffering is watching somebody play for 8 or 9 hours of video games. That's the real suffering. Don't believe me? Do it and see what happens. There, defending. Oh, sorry, now we have that. What did we make? We made a. Damn it. What was it? Oh, we do have. Oh, we need to get that spell cast. Can you cast that spell? You should be able to. Cast ritual spell. Forge of the Ancients. There we go. So again, Forge of the Ancients is going to make stuff. Extra make the enchantment harder to dispel. There are 37 earth gems left. 72 are put into the spell. There. Yeah, 90. Okay, so again, that's going to give us the Forge of the Ancients, which is going to make crafting a little bit better, hopefully. Okay, we're up to 1,300 in money. Freya Silvers, what are you doing here? Oh, this is our main group. Okay, so we're just waiting for the Palisades to get made here. We got 3 more turns to go. So this is just giving some time to do stuff. Oh, we got a Windspire. Windspire is 1 air gem per turn. So temple's built. I guess we could build a lab. Can't preach. It's patrolling. Do I need to build a lab here is the question. Wouldn't be a horrible idea, maybe? Sure, we'll build a lab. We got the money. Okay, so you good? Mostly listen, watch, same difference. This is the real issue over here. Didn't really start another army, did we? Other armies underground at the moment, that's why. Once they're done downstairs, they'll come up here and help out in this area. Because we have to go down beneath over here in this other little entrance to the underworld type deal. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Could use some more research though. And we're using research Darren Smith apprentices for their research stuff. It's one of you. And then we're doing prospectors for additional resources to help with the recruiting stuff. Although we don't really have that problem, do we? We got lots of resources. You don't usually go. Recruitment points is our slowing down part here now. So we'll take another priest to help with healing. As far as troops go, rune guards. They're different units. We have Valkyrie. Oh, we only have two or three sacred units. We have the Valkyrie. They're sacred. Slayers are sacred. Sorry, Demon Seekers, which are a Slayer. And then Thunderers? No. Rune Guard. Rune Guard. So those are our three sacred units. Sacred units are important because they get bonuses. You get +1 to morale, +1 to attack skill, +1 to invigoration, so more energy during combat, and then +1 to strength. And that's all when they're inside of our dominion. So, Necron, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So, guards. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I do believe that is it. Okay, next turn. Also, don't forget to participate in our poll, trying to get you guys idea on, your preference on some games I'll be playing here relatively soon, as in the game with the most votes. I'll be playing on Tuesday and Thursday, and this coming week. There's a link there in chat. Just click on it and choose between one of the 4 games. If you're not familiar with those games, the Steam store links are right next to them, so you can check out videos and pictures and descriptions of the game that way to help make your decision. And you can vote up to all 4 games if you want, but please don't vote for all 4, because at this point it's not going to help, because we currently have a 2-way tie for the #1 spot. So we need to get some separation there. So voting for all 4 at once does not help. I will not tell you which games are currently tied, though. You have to figure that one out on your own. Okay, research. Thank you for voting. Thaumaturgy 2. Again, we determined there's no real reason why I'm doing thaumaturgy for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's okay. Gives us time to build up more research. Unexpected event occurred in Modern Weald. 7 white doves were seen flying east. This is interpreted by some as an omen of lasting peace. You'd think so. Unexpected event occurred in the Curtain Wall. Disease is spreading. 1 unit has been diseased. Population -30. Curtain Wall is great. Screwed priest here. See if they can. I don't think they can heal it. The disease. They might be able to. They are healers. Up to 1 affliction per month might be removed. Undead. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Next, battle afflictions were cured. That was down there. That's fine. Okay, with their creation within reach, the magic artifacts are starting to long for being forged once again. Each month, 1 or more artifacts which have not yet been created will begin to yearn to be forged. A yearning artifact will be forged for half the normal cost in magical resources. I don't think we can do any of that stuff. Pretty sure we can't. I don't think we're not, we don't have the skill to do artifacts yet. Zambor. So with the thing. So it didn't say we cast the spell, did it? Smith Guild, Grand Forge Eternal. Where would we see if there was no notification that that spell was done? Oh, sorry, never mind. It's right there. Missed it. Went right by it. Here's our very powerful magic items now we can make. Start over here. So we have a firebrand. So basically fire sword. Smack stuff and burn stuff in the small area. A dragon scepter. Spell of flame bolt. Dragon mastery 1. We don't have any way of getting dragons, I don't think. Make it easier for mages to summon and control various kinds of smaller dragons. The scepter can also be used to hurl bolts of flame in battle. And the Rod of the Phoenix and the Incinerate spell. We'll be able to incinerate enemies at will. Range of 30, one person, precision 100 so it doesn't miss. And just watch them burn. Armor does not protect against this spell. It can target victims over long distances and is one of the very few fire spells that can be used underwater. So that's a nice little weapon. We just can't make it because too level to forge this item. Too low level. Fire magic 4. Okay, two-handed weapons. Carmine Cleaver. Get a fire shield. Battle axe made of stabilized lava steel. The wielder is surrounded by a furnace-like heat that burns attackers into cinders. The axe causes horrible burns to anyone hit by its smoldering blade. So it's armor piercing, burned flesh. Pleasant. Staff of Storms. So does lightning bolts. And start of this battle we do storm. Precision reduced by half. 50% of missiles lost. Clouds dissipate twice as fast. Fire magic costs 50% more. Fatigue only in rainstorm. So if you have a lot of ranged units, this is not the thing to have for you. Elemental Mastery Staff. So +1 to elemental magics. Shock resistance. Get stone skin. So that's not too bad. Enjoy increased power in all elemental paths of magic so far. So if you're doing a lot of magic, elemental magic, that's a good staff. The Gate Cleaver. This enormous axe can chomp through anything, be it flesh, stone, or steel. The axe is somewhat cumbersome to use in combat, but it works wonders when used against enemy castle gates. A besieging commander who has this axe will be able to breach the castle walls with ease, because that's what it does. Banner of the Northern Star. Start of the battle, Light of the Northern Star. Calls down the light of the Northern Star, making all astral mages on the battlefield more powerful. The banner's wielder will have his protection against magic decreased due to the astral power rushing through him. The axe of smiting specific to the dwarves. So Blood Vengeance 13. Cannot be used by undead or by demons. It's armor piercing, 14 damage. It does a smite on hit. So smite is an extra 20 damage, so 34 damage. It doesn't care about your armor. This axe has been enhanced with the mighty runes that were once thought lost. They were first inscribed in the golden age of the dwarfs and describe the glory of the ancient and mighty dwarf holds. During those times, they were joyous runes, but now a grim reminder of the task ahead. Anyone wielding this great axe will be under the protection of the ancestor spirits, who will avenge any harm that comes upon the wielder. The axe is also a mighty weapon in its own right, and each time it draws blood, it will unleash a great blast of divine vengeance, striking the foe and those near him, or them. Nice weapon. The Bow of War, Ethereal Crossbow. Ooh, Dwarven Shield. Shield of the Dwarf Hold. Started Holy Avenger, so somebody smacks you, they get smacked back. Revigoration, though, is -2. Get Stone Skin. I'm going to cast Holy Avenger on Battle of Start. So it's not a bad shield. Not a great one, but it's not a bad one. No new hats. Iron Face, though. Oh, we went Crown of the Titans. There we go. This is what Jeff needs, the enlargement. So I can trample stuff. Can we make it now? 10 Earth Gems and 5 Fire. Yes, we need to make that for Jeff. So I can trample stuff. We'll look at the other stuff after that's made. Because I don't want to forget to do that. New guy. You are a spellcaster. Potential smith, right? He's a runesmith. He's a runesmith apprentice. His job is to do research. Oh, Crag. Where'd you come from? Crag the Grim, the Master Rune Lord. Where did you get here? Crag is the Master Rune Lord of the Runesmiths Guild. He is the oldest and by far the most experienced living runesmith. A honorable dwarf. He's not that good. He's only got 5 earth. Or 3 earths, all right. How is he one of the best? Forgeborn is 3. That's why. Cost reduction of gems is 3. So, plus whatever else we have going on. So he can make stuff. What kind of stuff can you make? Needs more earth magic. Armor of Knights, marble armor. Oh, not the wings. Grasping earth boots. Boots of stone. Can make some of his own earth boots to make his earth magic better. Let's do that. Hobo. Waiting for this Palisades to finish. So, Hobo, did you get... Oh, he was building the laboratory, right? So give him the lightning hammer as a question. When the hammer lands, a great bolt of lightning will fall. Be thrown in a great arc, and lightning will gather on its flies. Whenever the hammer lands, a great bolt of lightning will fall. But it doesn't say what the range is. Range is strength. The maximum distance is squares that this weapon can fire. So his strength is... I'll just give it to him. Oh, it's a miscellaneous. It's not even a real weapon. It's that. So strength is 24, so that's a decent range. Huh. There's this 24 damage. So that Hobo smash thing with this little lightning hammer. Then for armors, fireball, and then spells. Actually, stay behind the troops, and that way he does whatever he wants to do. What spells can you cast? More Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes are basically little flamethrower units. Terracotta Army. Iron Drakes. Can always use more Iron Drakes. You guys are defending. Looks like that's it. Hey, Cat Gear, welcome back. Are we winning? I don't think we're losing. Yeah. It's done. So go on to more enchantment. There's some Iron Drakes now. Those guys go here. So we have 18 Iron Drakes now. So again, they're basically the front of the army. Right there. And they go in and they just start, blowing stuff up with fire. That's how that works. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but sometimes it does. Spells. There we go. Oh, actually, do you guys have new spells yet? Nope. Okay. Hey, one more turn until the palisades are done, and then we can move on. We'll go up there. Meet up on those militia, light infantry, and archers. Defending. Okay, downstairs. Oh, we had a fight, didn't we? Legions died on their march. What? With the priests, I thought were healing them. Okay, let's battle the Cave of Madness. So we lost 2 warriors. Bunch on dead. See how this goes. Detailed battle log. Go. Undead, or sorry, long dead horseman. See what happens when you get the priest all pissed off. Now we get to throw up bolts of light everywhere, beams of light. You guys are really slow. Almost as slow as a dwarf. Or zombies. Gonna miss with that one. Friendly fire. Just a little bit of friendly fire. Just a second. Did we win? Not quite. You are running, Mr. White Mage. Go get him. See if you can run away from the dwarves. Hey, Veronica hasn't told me to take a break. Why hasn't she told me to take a break? Just realized that. Just saw the time. Anyway, so that's fine. Unexpected event occurs in the curtain wall. Plague is rampant and people are praying for mercy. Dominion +4. Population reduced by 70. Battle affliction's cured, though. So we have a priest here. That should be helping. Anyway, why isn't Veronica saying anything? Huh. Okay, let me reset Veronica because she should have told me to take a break like 5-6 minutes ago. So let me get her reset real quick. Good morning, Veronica.
Good morning, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream. Your next break is in 1 hour.
There we go. Okay, so she's going to be running an hour late for today. I don't know why she wasn't saying anything. I could have swore I did that at the beginning of the stream. But anyway, I do need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.